All right, it has been a little bit under 24 hours, right about 24 hours since I filmed the last video where I talked about every problem wrong with my 2013 Ford F-150. Now today I'm getting the first big issue, or the issue that is most likely to cause me some health issues, which is the leaking rear window seal, possibly also these top cab corners and maybe the third brake light. I'm pretty sure it's these, but I had these taped over for the past week or so and it still kept leaking. So I'm pretty sure that it's just leaking from this top part of the window. Now I've already gotten started a little bit. I have pulled down the rear seat on this side, since this side is the one that's gotten the most water damage. And everything behind it has been fine. A little bit of water damage on some of this stuff, but it's not damp and it's not moldy, so that's all good. So I'll get started over on the passenger side of the truck, and then I'll have to get the window out. And also, while I'm doing all this stuff, I am going to be replacing these and the third brake light seal.
Well, I won't be talking too much in this video, but I will add the videos that I referenced to do this job in the description, just in case you're having the same issues that I did. I didn't end up removing the rear seats or the headliner to clean like I said I would in the previous video, but I did clean this sound deadening panel with some Meguiar's carpet cleaner and a detailing brush, since it was a little dusty and maybe a little bit of water damage and mold was on it.
All right, got the window out with the help of my younger sister, and here it is. And the butyl tape, rope, whatever you want to call it, looks pretty good around the entire thing. Besides maybe this corner, which is where it was leaking. Granted, I cannot be 100% sure that that was the leak. So next step is to get this cleaned off and to get this other part of the back ceiling surface cleaned off. And after I get that cleaned up, I am going to work on getting these little rivets drilled out for these drip mold seals. But they're a little tough, I guess, to predict since they are right by the airbag. But I'll do a little bit more research later on to make sure that won't be a problem.
I tried multiple different techniques to remove the butyl, but I found the best way was to use some brake clean and a small flathead screwdriver to scrape it off on the rear window. And on the body of the truck, I just sprayed some brake clean into a paper towel and pushed the butyl off.
All right, I got all of the sealant, or at least a majority of the sealant, off the rear glass, and I got it all off of the rear window, I guess, placement, or wherever you want to call it. So the next thing to work on is these drip molding seals, which I already have done on the driver's side. And it came in quite nicely, and I did drill out the older rivets and put in new ones, since that, I mean, just to do it that way, since I had the window out. But I did mine a little differently. Instead of just relying on the rivets, I used some ultra black RTV underneath and on the sealing surface just to make sure that doesn't end up leaking as badly, or if it does end up leaking, hopefully it can stop preventing that from it in the future.
I screwed up the first brake light gasket that I put on, so I had to reapply a second one after this, and I did add some liquid rubber sealant just as an added precaution to the edges of the gasket.
Well, I have finally gotten the drip mold seals done and the third brake light seal done. So the last thing to do is to get this thing, the big rear window, get the new trim, the molding, I can't remember exactly what it's called right now, the seal into the groove. And something I did notice when I was taking out the old one was that whoever did it originally, or whoever did it last, ended up doing it quite poorly since the seal wasn't sitting on this part of the window and was sitting down here. And not only on this side, but on both sides. So I'll just need to make sure I do that a little bit better this time. Wait, whoops, wrong.
For last note, I did add a tiny bit more butyl to the bottom and top corners of the window since I wasn't able to get the circumference of the corners that great.
Two weeks later.
All right, it has been about 3-ish weeks since I got the rear window seal leak, whatever, done to the F-150. And it is no longer leaking, thank goodness. Now for the first 2 weeks or week, we really didn't get any rain. So I really wasn't able to film this outro. Granted, when I tried to film the previous outro, I ended up, I forgot to adjust the audio input level since I had my shotgun mic on previously.
Are the deer still there?
Thankfully, we have gotten some rather heavy rain in these past couple weeks, and I mean, the headliner's perfect. There's no extra water damage. Granted, you can see where the previous water damage line was on both sides. And yeah, I didn't end up taking this out or the seats out to clean them, which is fine for the moment. Again, though, I think I might have mentioned it in the previous video, but I want to change out these and the headliner to either a different color or just do different interior completely. Not 100% sure on that at the moment, though. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video on the F-150. And there won't be much content that I'm going to be making on the F-150 for some time, since I'm doing quite a lot to my G37 track car at the moment. A bit of a teaser there. And this entire thing there. Also, just a tiny teaser there. But yeah, there's a lot going on, or at least I'm doing a lot at the moment on that car. And if you want to watch around and watch me build my 7-speed automatic G37 track car, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I'm gonna have quite a lot of videos coming out on it, hopefully soon. Granted, I don't even know when I'm gonna get half this stuff done yet. And I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit everything. And hopefully I won't have a video like this where I end up screwing up the audio input level and have to re-record half an intro or outro again. Well, that is it, and I will see you guys in the next video if you actually want to watch my stuff. If you don't, whatever, but thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe. I don't know, do whatever, you do you. I'll throw some random BS stuff that I recorded during the previous intro into the end of the video here.
Are the deer still there? The bird. They moved. Damn it. And it's not focusing. Alrighty then.